What's up, everyone? This is going to be a quick recap on Virgin Galactic today. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you probably already know that Virgin Galactic had a massive day today, up 40%, which is huge. You can also see that we took a lot of trades on this stock, and we closed the day up over $2,000, and all of our positions are closed. We actually started trading in the pre-market session right when we found out that news came out today, which was about half of our gains for the day. So let's look at why this exploded real quick. Obviously, it had really bullish news come out today. The FAA approved Virgin Galactic to send people to space, which is just showing a lot of confidence in their business models. When the FAA comes out and says, hey, you guys can do this, it's telling consumers that this is safe and that this it's basically legitimizing their business model, right? So that's huge news, and not a lot of shorts are going to get in the way of news like that, but 40% is huge. So why do we spike 40% though? Well, yeah, that's a huge catalyst, but let's also just take a look at something else, and this is mainly the reason why I continued to trade this, day trade this stock today, not just because of the volatility, but because of this very reason right here that I'm about to show you. So when you pull out and look at the 1-year chart, obviously you can see we trade this stock a lot. We love trading Virgin Galactic. Let me get rid of these orders real quick. So this is the 1-year chart, and you can see back here in April, we had gotten to a point where we had given up all of our gains for the entire year in Virgin Galactic. We were basically starting from scratch down around $14. It was pretty rough, especially if you were holding this stock long. And once we got down to this area, this was long-term support, easily long-term support, as you can see from this 1-year chart. All these candles are 1-day candles, by the way. So once we got down to this point, a lot of shorts left the stock. They felt like they got their gains out of it, and a lot of the bulls came back in. And so we had a really hard, fast reset, and took a lot of this price action back very quickly. You can see that we even created some gaps here that the market just did not even care to go back and fill. It just did not care. It just kept going and going. Now, you can see here on the 1-year chart that we also have, some people might call this a flag, bull flag, or like a pennant, basically. And this was something that I was aware of that was going on in Virgin Galactic. I had this charted for a while, and we did break out above it here earlier this week, and that is a bullish sign right there. Basically, that is more confirmation that there's not a lot of shorts standing in the way of us going higher. Basically, bulls are controlling the stock at this point. Now, from my experience, when you break out above these types of flags or these pennants, typically that breakout doesn't last too long before there is some kind of a pullback. A lot of traders trade those breakouts to make a quick buck, and then they're out of them. And a lot of times you'll see a price reset. And this, I think, as you can see, we had a red day yesterday. If I could put my money on it, I'm sure that this probably would have pulled back even a little bit more today if it wasn't for the FAA news. However, that news did come out, and because we had little to no short standing in the way at all, this stock just took off, and there was nothing standing in the way of it, which is why when you put both of those reasons together, we had a 40% day today. Now, knowing that news, what I could have done is, or if I didn't know that news, I probably would have sold at 20% when we got to that point in the pre-market. I probably would have been out by that point and called it a day. But since I knew that we had just broken out a flag, that was confirmation to me that there wasn't going to be any short standing in the way today, and this was going to run for most of the day, which is why I continued to take a lot of entries on it and maintain confidence on it throughout the day. Now, if I held this stock for the whole day from my entry here, I would have made much more than $2,000. Why didn't I do that? Well, the reason is because once a stock starts getting above 20%, it's just me personally, I start to lose confidence in holding it because I don't want to give some gains back. So now, although we did break out of that flag earlier in the year, or actually just earlier this week, that's very bullish. However, 20, 30, 40% is also a ton of gains. So just to protect the gains that I had already made. I wanted to make sure I wasn't holding a stock for too long and hoping that it wouldn't have some kind of a hard pullback and lose a lot of our gains for the day. So what I did instead was I just traded order flow throughout the entire day. And we've been trading some resistance here going into the close. All of these trades here, which added about $200 to our gains for the day here in the last trading hour. And all in all, I'm really proud of the way we traded this. There was a lot of patience, lots of composure. I think only one of these trades were red, and it was a small loss. It was only around $50. So now what can we expect going into next week? So I might trade Virgin Galactic in the after hours today, depending on what it does. However, if you follow Virgin Galactic, you know that this company still is struggling with a lot of things that aren't great for it. You know, FAA approval is fantastic. However, shorts do have some valid reasons to have shorted it previously this year. So I will definitely be cautious moving forward. However, either way, you can expect on Monday that it's going to be volatile and offer more great day trade opportunities. So I'm going to watch it and keep doing exactly what I did today and just trade order flow and short-term support and resistance. So I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope you guys had a great trading session today and were able to lock in some profits. If you found this helpful, please like, please subscribe, and I look forward to doing more videos like this just to help people become more consistently profitable trading the stock market. And so if you're looking for more tips and tricks, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.